We have some breaking news from Super Bowl 57, Super Bowl Media Week. Tom Brady tells Colin Cowherd that he will start on Fox in the fall of 2024. The $375 million deal over 10 years, which has obviously been talked about since immediately hearing about it. We believe it was slipped in a quarterly earnings call by one of the kids that we seen in Succession.
Yep.
We would assume it is the one that is just a loose cannon who likes wire walking on razor's edges or something.
Bingo. Yes.
Bingo, whatever it is. Kendall, in the family of Succession, leaked it. Oh, you think things are getting bad? We got fucking Tom Brady. Just signed Tom Brady. You got Tom Brady. What's that? Paying him $375 million, biggest of all time, 10 years. We got him for the next decade. Tom Brady, greatest of all time. You ever heard of him? We got him. And then everybody's like, is that breaking? That's breaking. Is that breaking? Boom. Tom Brady has signed for $375 million to call Fox. That is how we were introduced to the news of Tom Brady becoming a Fox Sports commentator.
Yep.
So now they have lame duck and Greg Olsen for this season because Tom is going to play another year with Tampa. Remember, he did get and sacrifice his family to play this past year.
He did.
Because he retired for 25 days. I forget what it was. 31 days. There's an actual day.
There was, yeah, somewhere between 25 and 45 days.
Whatever. He retired. He came back, lost his family. How many years is he going to play? He obviously on a beach in Miami in which you can buy the sand.
Yep.
It's up over like $90,000 or something.
That's it?
Really?
Ooh.
Humans, we got problems. We got problems in our society.
Yep.
Sure
And
we do.
we don't have time to address them all.
No, there are a lot.
But somebody paying $100,000 for a moonshine thing of sand from a beach
Come on.
with a picture of where Tom was standing is alarming for all of us.
Yeah.
Got to be better.
Well, it's hell of a prop because, I mean,
But it's alarming for all of us. We need to think about society, where we are, where we're headed, how we're heading there, who we're heading there with.
That's right.
And let's look out for our friends that are maybe bidding on that. There's 7 billion moonshine bottles of sand that you can go get from that particular area of the beach.
Absolutely.
Tell a friend that. I hate that I even had to explain that, but it's happening in the world that we're in.
It is.
Nonetheless, some people said maybe Tom was getting a divorce before he would opt into the $375 million deal with Fox, because that deal is worth more than all of his playing contracts combined. Whatever the case, he has told Colin Cowherd on Fox that he'll be joining in fall of 2024. So Greg Olsen's got another season, it appears.
Awesome.
As the Fox lead, and he has the Super Bowl. Congrats to Greg Olsen, and congrats to Tom for maybe taking a tractor another round here. More modeling on beds, more touring the world, maybe doing things with his kids a little bit for a year for a football season.
Nice.
Maybe this is just Tom getting a chance to experience life as a human before he commits his entire being for another 10 years to the NFL, because he knows how he is and knows what his preparation will look like when he inevitably has to call a game and be smarter than everybody. I don't mind that move, and I appreciate that news coming out, and I think we're all happy that we get to hear Greg Olsen for another season in a primetime spot, AJ Hawk.
Well, it also buys Fox some time to figure out what they're going to do. They know how Greg Olsen and Burkhardt have been awesome, and people love them. And what's Tom going to do? You think Tom travels around and does little, practice things behind the scenes?
Yeah.
They're going to do something to try to get him feeling comfortable going into the 2024 season.
I'm nervous. Tom might just love bopping his baloney in the morning and hanging out on yachts with hotties.
He can still do that and call games on Sundays.
His kids.
That's true.
And he's going to get a
Radio
year
Row.
of that. And then guess what?
We're Radio
Next
Row.
year, what's going to happen? You know
What?
what? I'm going to join Fox in 2025. I'm liking my life
Stay
right now.
bopping.
Oh, this is
Keep
the
bopping.
diet starts tomorrow.
Bingo.
bop
And he's
around.
just going to keep doing that.
This is the diet starts tomorrow.
I think it's possible, and it's good for us.
The first time he tried real life, it will lasted however many days it
So,
lasted.
Tom, take out the trash.
So now you think
the
he's
fuck
gonna
up, you know?
you think he's gonna experience real life.
Exactly.
Now he's got an opportunity to take more mirror selfies looking incredibly jogged.
Just
So
filmed a banger.
Not a
80 for
coincidence.
Brady's going to win an Oscar.
People love it.
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
So
Is
he's
it
probably
in theaters?
You watched
It is, of course,
Yeah.
it's in theaters.
Can
Actually,
you tell me about it?
It
Can
is.
someone tell me what happens?
It
What
is
do you mean?
certified fresh right now on Rotten Tomatoes. They said it
Jane-
is the most fun you will have at the movie
Boom.
theater in 2023.
Jane Fonda puts on a performance that is unforgettable.
Shell
Yeah,
shocking.
really only rivaled by Sally Fields, who
Yeah,
puts
I mean,
on
Unbelievable.
an unbelievable show. as
Past
well.
the Avatar at the box office. Think about that.
All right, it
Are
did
we
not.
living in the Matrix?
Just
What
want
is
to let you know
this?
that last part not real.
Which
It
one?
did not
No.
pass.
But it did knock it off. It
But it
was
might.
the number
Boom.
one movie of the week. Avatar is not the number one movie.
Wait,
at
did
the box
it have a
office
big
anymore.
theatrical release already?
Yeah.
Yes, it had a premiere.
This past weekend.
Yes.
I need to pay attention.
80
more.
for Brady.
I'll say.
Avatar.
Boom.
Puss in Boots.
Look at that.
Genuinely sweet and funny. Feel good.
That's Scott
crowd
Menzel,
pleaser.
bro.
There's no way it beat out Black Adam
So,
and Dwayne Johnson.
no offense. Now,
It
listen, no reason to go there right now.
He's killing it. He was at the Oscars. He said
I
hi
agree.
to
He
Adele.
met Adele. Not just hi. They met each other for the first
on.
time.
Yeah,
Oh, he
okay.
does suit jacket.
What a
Adele,
pop.
Adele's number one fan, or Rock's number one fan is Adele. That's, I mean, you're back.
What a
baby.
pop.
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone
absolutely.
really cheered loud for him for sure.
Can you please go back to that? The genuinely sweet and funny feel good. This Scott Menzel thing to me, as somebody that doesn't pay attention to the entertainment world as much, is similar to when Pro Football Focus put a tweet out and said Tom Brady needs to retire, and it was like PFF Ben. It was like, who the fuck is PFF Ben?
Scott Menzel?
Who is Scott Menzel? Does this guy matter?
Oh, yeah. Scott Menzel.
He's the Siskel and Ebert's
Yeah,
kid.
he's the new Siskel and Ebert. And
Brian Gumble of the
You
movie
want to
world.
talk about the $90,000 for the sand on the beach? Those rhinestone Brady jerseys, I just bought one last night. $32,000.
You're doing pretty good,
You
Tom.
paid
You're
that,
doing
Tony.
pretty good,
Boy,
Tom.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah,
Hey, 80 for Brady. Actual good movie, huh?
dude.
Banger.
Jane Fonda, like I couldn't sleep
All
last
right.
night. All I
He hasn't seen it.
Well, of course not, but he's read a review or two. He's seen a report on the
I
internet.
mean, come on, man. This misinformation you're giving to people.
We got
out
a
there.
screener. We got a screener.
We know
watched
it's
it.
great.
we did not
Okay.
get a screener, actually, to that movie.
Did not get
They're
it.
talking about this being kind of like
Oh,
the
jeez.
Goodwill Hunting of Ben Affleck and Matt Damon
All right,
for Brady.